I just thought it was a great battle. I mean, Jalen Green had a heck of a night. I thought we did a really good job on Şengün, Van Vliet. Thompson got his moments with the big passing. They had some great execution down the stretch. We had a couple, tough possessions there, missed shot, turnover, but great battle. We improved on the turnovers, but it's like anytime you turn it over, they take off for sure. But got tip your cap. Jalen Green had an answer for everything we threw at him, and, he scored at all three levels tonight.
Yeah, you mentioned that. It looked like you threw a lot at him. What was that like throughout the game? Because, he was scoring in a bunch of different ways. He was catch and shoot off the screens, and then he started getting downhill, going at the bigs. Like, how were you trying to figure out and throw different things at him over the course of the game?
Yeah, and that was the read. Obviously he got it going in the first half. We threw different things. We tried to take him out of actions, try to force him to play make, and he did a good job of that. And then he obviously scored at will, and obviously backed it up with knocking down threes. 5 for 6, but 11 for 11. So you got tip your cap. Guy had a heck of a night tonight.
How much pressure do they put on you at the rim with their ability to defend and be athletic to sort of, make deflections and sort of just wall up at the rim?
Yeah, they were pretty disciplined, with their wall ups. So, we got a couple of free throws there, and they're just really good one-on-one defenders. Give them credit. They got some really good one-on-one personnel with physicality and athleticism.
Coach, one turnover in the first quarter, 17 in the final three quarters. Just your thoughts on something?
We got to improve. We get one more chance, but that's the recipe. They want to turn you over and out-rebound you, and when you got a guy that scores 42, it's tough, and we lost by one possession.
And on that note, Edey, a lot of coaching in-game. It seemed like he had one foul in the first half, got to know the 5 in the last. Just what's your coaching moments there, not only to him but the team, since it kind of seems like the Rockets have your number?
Yeah, I thought – are you talking about Zach? Yeah, I thought he was great. Obviously got caught in a couple of situations there. He's trying to do everything we ask him on the ball, off the ball, with his rim protection. I thought he did a really good job tonight with the rebounds. So overall, it's just coaching moments for him. Tough one, to foul out.
In the fourth quarter, it seemed like you almost had a deja vu type situation. You're down 3, you get the basketball. This time, you decided to let them play it through and not call the timeout. Why was that?
Yeah, I didn't know if they were going to foul or not. They were going to give us 2 free throws, still a lot of time left, and then I had something in my back pocket for, defensively. Maybe we could turn them over, and if it ended up being, a 4-point game, I would have called timeout still with 2 left, but, it didn't work out. We had a turnover, missed some free throws, and, obviously they made some, plays down the stretch.
When Amen Thompson is in that dunker spot, it seemed like he had a lot of success there today. What can you do differently? Because it seems like, you're trying to use Jaren as more of that roamer helper, and then he's getting a lot of those backdoor, easy baskets in the dunkers. How do you defend those?
Yeah, they adjusted. He wasn't doing that in the last game. First half, he wasn't really doing that. Second half, he started doing it, and they started connecting on it. Our hands and activity can be a little bit different, but, we try to dictate where the ball went and, give him credit. He was able to finish and get to the free throw line, and it's good offense on their part. We'll recalibrate and get ready for game 4.
Kind of jumping on that, in the first half, you had Jaren kind of staying at the nail. It looked like he was moving around a little bit. How did they get him uncomfortable on defense? It looked like they were stretching him a little bit more in the second half.
You're talking about Jaren on defense?
Yeah, Jaren on defense. He was at the nail in the first quarter. Had some great plays. It just looked like they were getting him more out of position and uncomfortable.
Yeah, they played more post ISO, and then they played a lot more pick and roll, and, that changed where Thompson was on the floor. Great. Thanks, everyone.